Adelia, to our family you were and still are a beautiful shining light that has guided us through life's biggest challenges, and we have come out the other side stronger, braver and forever grateful. It didn't matter what time of the day or night, your arms would be always open, making us feel like we were the most important person in the world to you. The words you spoke to us were not just words, but compassion, respect, truth, and most importantly, love.
We have known Adelia for about 27 years, and she was particularly close to me, Mario, who she would call her little brother. It was a privilege and an honor to have her as part of our family, in which she taught us many things about life, always to speak the truth, and she shared many wonderful things she achieved in her life, especially the experience she had with our Blessed Mother Mary, which we believe 100%, and how lucky we are to have shared those very special moments and changed our life to be better parents to our children, and also brought us close to God and strengthened their faith. For this and more, we are forever grateful. We shared 2 wonderful months together travelling overseas with our husband-in-law and son Norman and Lynn and Francesca. We miss you terribly.
Adelia Bernard to me was Nonna. She was the adopted grandmother in my life, who would give you unconditional love, make sure you were well fed, and hugs, endless hugs, and just always there for you whenever you needed her. She would yell at you if you hadn't seen her, yell at you if you hadn't eaten your greens, but never yelled at you for anything other than that. Just a woman full of love and life. We miss you, darling.
Adelia Bernard was the most incredible person who gave everything, all the time, to everyone, and she was a person that lived 100% and was so totally committed to anything she did, and I don't know where I'd be without her. You know, she looked after me as a kid, and she guided me through young adult years, and every time there was an issue, you know, she was always there to provide wisdom and strength and compassion and love. And I really think that if there's one thing that I'll always remember her for, it's this incredible sacrifice that she was always willing to make for what she believed in. And it didn't matter whether or not anyone recognised this, or whether she had public support for it, or whether anyone, you know, disapproved of it. If she believed something was the right thing to do, she would do it, and there was no stopping her. And that strength and that complete selflessness and dedication to doing what is right is something that will always inspire me.
Adelia, we love you so much, and I want to say thank you for showing us how to be strong and independent, to be just and true, and to always look your best. I love you and thank you for showing us that truth can be hurtful, but truth is very important, and I will always teach my boys the truth, etiquette and loyalty, and the importance of being a true gentleman and a strong woman. As a little girl, I will always remember the way you set the table and how important was it to get it to perfection, and that's about everything in life. So you've explained to us not only about life importance, but also about the skills that you need to learn in life, and you were a passionate, amazing grandma, auntie, amazing, and I thank you and love you with all my heart.
Adelia, you'll never understand how much you've helped me in life with your honesty and your words of wisdom. I would be a different person today if it wasn't for your guidance and your wisdom. Spiritually, morally, you've helped me make the right choose and the right path in life. You've taught me to be the best parent, mother, friend and wife that I could possibly be, and you've also taught me the importance of family, and you never judged me for the wrongs that I did along the way. For that I'll forever be grateful. You were always smiling. You were the most welcoming, beautiful woman I've ever known. You're beautiful inside and out. You're impeccable, elegant, graceful, composed, dignified, and a fabulous hostess and cook. I'll miss you, but you'll always be in my heart. I love you, Adelia. Words will never explain the void that you've left in my life, and that of the Valenti family, because you weren't just a family friend, you were part of our family. I love you.
I miss you, Mom. I cannot believe that today marks few months that you have gone from this earth. So many things have changed, things that I could tell you. But top of all this, the one thing that stands out most in my mind is your life made different than mine. You're the blessing and you're still the blessing. I love you and I miss you so much. Thank you for everything.
I love my Nonna because she is best than I ever thought. I also miss Nonna giving her kisses and hugs and going shopping with her.
Mum was amazing. She was always helping people everywhere and she was never daunted. There was no barrier that could get in her way. She helped individuals with small problems and she helped thousands of people in life-threatening conditions. She provided dignity and food and shelter to thousands. She stayed in squalid conditions in war zones. She went in when others stopped, and she went ahead alone if necessary. More important than all that, though, was more important to me, though, was that Mum always knew how to make me feel special. I consider myself the luckiest person in the world to be her only son.
People ask me how Adelia's motivations affected me. To do that adequately, I'd have to be able to pick the next 3 sets of Tats Lotto winners in a row, and that's impossible, as everyone knows. She was an unstoppable force for good. Where she saw it was needed, she'd chase it, she'd go for it. Where she saw the people she had to chase, she'd go for them and go for it. She would not relent one little bit on any of those people. I feel fortunate in as much as space travel wasn't invented in her day, because if it was, I'm sure she'd have a wardrobe full of spacesuits. She is a loving, dedicated and responsible person, a great cook, mother, wife and far more than I deserve.
What matters is how well we love each other. It's not how far we traveled on our way, but what we found to say. It's not the spring we've seen, but all the shades of green. It's not how long I held you in my arms. What matters is how sweet the years together. It's not how many summertimes we had to give to fall. Early morning smile we tearfully recall. summer times we had to give the fall an early morning smile we tearfully recall. What matters most is that we love and all. What matters most is that we love and all.
But why you, of a million people in the world?
I guess it's God's will. He chooses certain people to do certain work.
Now, it's a tremendous pace. How do you keep it up?
I don't know. I get strength, love, and will. I guess determine the commitment. And when you love a person or a people and you see how much they need your assistance and your help, then the energy comes.